Hi everyone, this is Grace at Grace Cakes and Flakes. Today is another awesome episode where I'm going to make for you a cassava fruit cake. And this is going to be an awesome recipe that you will always try to have on your list. All right, if you're new here, I'm happy that you're here. And if you always come back, I'm also happy to have you. Okay, first I'm going to mix the dry ingredients together. So here I have 2 3/4 cups of cassava flour. All right, I'm going to add this to this bowl. Then to that, I'm going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. All right, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Then 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Now I'm going to whisk that together using this whisker so that you can get your flour lighter. Okay, you don't have to sieve anything. To this I'm going to add 1 fresh grated nutmeg. Always use a freshly grated nutmeg. It has more flavor to your cake. All right, so I'm just going to use about a 3/4 of this. Now I'm going to whisk in get it all so together. I put it aside. Now I'm going to add to this bowl 1 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. All right, mix that around. To this I'm going to add 1 cup of salted butter at room temperature and 4 ounces of unsalted butter. Get it all out. Okay, now I'm going to mix a little, and then I'm going to use my mixer to cream it. Okay, all right, so as soon as this is incorporated, you're going to use your mixer to cream your butter. So you mix it on slow, and then in the end you mix it on fast. So my batter here is ready to take half of my fruits. So here I have 4 cups of fruits, because I love a lot of fruits, soaked in wine, and I'm going to use half of it first. Okay, so let me go in, incorporate this a little bit. Now I'm going to gradually add my cassava and flour mixture. All right, so let's get it in. nice and soft. I'm going to add and mix gradually. And I'm going to add my wine along with my fruits to loosen up as I go along. Now, at this point, I'm going to add the rest of my flour and I'm going to fold it in. All right. That's about it. So you know the chef have to taste before anything else. So I have to taste. This is awesome. I think all this need is a little lemon flavor, lemon rind. And that's what I'm going to do to finish it up. All right. So in the end, I have 2 lemons that I want to add a little bit more flavor to it. Try not to get it down to the pit, meaning the white part. Now I'm ready to put my batter into my pans. I have 2 8-inch pans here because I don't want them to flow over. So I use 2 8-inch pans that I greased already, okay? So I'm ready to put my batter into my pan. Shake my pans. Look how nice and even that looks. So my oven is ready and I'm going to bake at 300 degrees for 1.5 hours, okay?